Hey, this is going to be career and finance, okay? Nine of Pentacles and Page of Wands. Something exciting, something new, something that you feel passionate about, something that is going to put you in a very stable and secure position if you're not already there. I feel like you're very like appreciative of where you're at right now. I feel like so you're kind of like ready for something new. Career and finance, Page of Cups. Doing what you love, right? Could be some sort of offer coming in for Queen of Cup energy. This could be something that you feel very like emotional energy towards. Like it might be something that you do from the heart. This is like very heart-centered, very passion also. And the King of Swords. So this could be like speaking the truth, having some sort of authority. I feel like there's past energy that might want to kind of come towards your way. I feel like you may have been dealing with a lot of energy that tried to block something new coming in for you, is what I'm getting. And it could be past energy that was trying to block this with the King of Swords. But I feel like they can't stop what is for you. So what is this? King of Swords, Nine of Swords. Someone is really going through it at the thoughts of you doing better and moving on and having a new beginning. It's like they don't want you to start off new. They don't want you to have new experiences. But here's the thing, like, who cares what they want? That's what I gotta say. It you know, like, don't let it bother you. It's because they're in a place of like losing. This is like losing energy. This is like being wounded. This is, you know, feeling like the victim, like everyone's out to get them, but they're not accountable for the things that they've done. They may be having to face their own shit finally. I feel like somebody is finally having to look at how they've created a lot of strife for themselves. Like they put themselves in this position. And I feel like this is as a result of trying to prevent you from moving forward. I feel like you minded your own business. You kept to yourself. And they may have actually had given to somebody else and kind of like had their back towards you, and they spread a lot of lies about you. And this is somebody that you had at one point. This was in the upright, so this would be like some kinship. There could be some like past memories, some recollection energy, reminiscing. This is in reverse. Like I feel like this person said a lot of lies, slander, a lot of controlling, manipulative, had like that nasty like bitterness to them. I feel like, yeah, someone went somewhere else, offered a couple love, but it didn't have really like the pure intentions, because there's a fish in the cup. So that represents like, it's kind of like fishy, like caution. In this sense, it also can represent Pisces energy. So I feel like, you know, you were kind of left with your emotions and there was no clarity. There was no truth about what actually happened behind the scenes, behind your back. I feel like there was a lot of like someone going somewhere else behind your back. Okay. And I feel like this was supposed to be a career and finance reading. Okay. But we're going in this direction. There's something to be said here, I guess. So the Page of Wands is like, you know, sideways. This is also like immature, lustful energy, like really thinking that like whatever like satisfies them in the moment is a priority over anything else. I feel like this person is regretting their lustful ways and maybe the immature direction that they took for themselves, but now they have to realize like whatever they wished and created is now their reality and not yours. I feel like this is really bothersome to them, that they are experiencing all the hardships that they wanted for you, or that they created for you. Okay. I have, yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. We saw her when I split the deck. Yeah, they wanted to affect this for you in any way, shape, or form. They didn't want you to be stable, secure, and independent. They wanted you codependent. They wanted you to continue to be that source for them. This is like narcissist energy. Narcissist, empath energy. Didn't want you to see your worth and your value, because then they couldn't manipulate you. I feel like now you see the truth, you see the mask, you see things very clearly, and you are good on your own. I feel like that hurts this person's ego, right? The fact that you're doing better than you were with them. I feel like that affects their ego and pride. I feel like this person's energies, pride gets in the way. They know that you are embarking on a new journey, or you know you are. You're focused towards the future, not the past. Whereas this energy is extremely, and yeah, you're holding your ground. Like, you're standing your position. You're like I'm good. You know? I feel like you have made the decision to move past whatever obstacles that they want to put in your way. I feel like now they're going to be their obstacles while you move on towards peace and harmony, waiting for your ships to come in. Okay, you have something that's worth what you went through. Like, I feel like we have the Lovers. This is choices. This is also like a partnership of some kind. So I feel like you stand your ground because you know that you deserve better than what you received. And you're willing to do what you need to do to get there. And if it's a solo journey, so be it. I feel like you are very resourceful, okay? You're abundant in many ways. You see the brighter things in life. You're somebody who, you know, energy speaks volumes, okay? I feel like when you enter a room or whatever, I feel like this is like heavy glow-up energy as well. Enlightened energy as well, like very connected, okay, to Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, okay? I feel like there's a big connection here. The animals and the earthly realm. It's almost like a higher vibrational or something. Okay, let's see what else we got. We have the Lovers. Well, light energy in that card, I guess, is what I'm getting at. It's like bright yellow, like the Sun card. So very close to the divine, right? The Sun card represents like growth, God, positivity, happiness, joy, success. I feel like they now understand. I feel like this past energy, whoever this person is, that might want a new beginning with you, but it's a shady new beginning. It's lustful energy. They may be having like, I don't know what's going on with them, but I don't really care. But they're now seeing that you are the one that, you know, this is very abundant energy. With the Ten of Cups, like you are just standing your ground, that you are not going back towards somebody who didn't appreciate you when they had you. You're going to find someone who appreciates you as soon as they meet you. Like, it's going to be amazing. We have the Lovers, the Ten of Cups. Okay. Someone is regretting the decision they made to give to somebody else instead of you. And I feel like instead you chose to give to yourself. You worked on yourself, and it shows. Like, it shows, right? And the Lovers and the happily ever after here is around the corner. Ten of Cups. Why is this past energy coming up in the reading? Oh, because they're feeling very burdened. They're overwhelmed. Their energy, so maybe you're picking up on their energy because they're overwhelmed right now. They're King of Pentacles. 7. They regret, so they're extremely burdened where they invested their time and effort instead of being where they had a contract to be, I guess. I feel like someone is watching you from afar, right? Seeing the work that you do. There's some sort of observing happening here. King of Pentacles and 8 of Pentacles. And the Chariot. someone is definitely observing all the hard work you're putting in and the fact that you're going somewhere, right? They see the potential. They see that you are blessed. You are being celebrated and have the ability to go towards victory and success, right? Like, I feel like it's balanced and on its way. Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's major protection energy happening for the energy that's like in the Page of Wands, which is that player energy, that immature player energy, like sexual manipulation energy, if you know what I mean, like love bombing. And then we have the Two of Wands. Like, you're protected from this energy because you're being called to do something different, something somewhere else, something that has a bigger impact with them holding the World card. So this is like, you know, your direction is changing more towards helping, you know, something on a grander scale than maybe what you have been focused on. It's like time to move, time to go energy. Yeah. And then we have Three of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like you're going to be called to work with other people that are in a similar industry as you, or similar job or position. Like, maybe you're joining a new team. Maybe there are others that you're going to kind of work with in order to kind of like resolve all the energies that we're dealing with in our lives and in humanity. You might be partnering to kind of like, how do we solve what's going on in our reality? Like, maybe you're somebody that's collaborating, teamwork, partnership, getting advice. It also represents a commitment. This is like some sort of contract, commitment, agreement, an agreement to work together. Okay. Then we have balance being restored. It's like, how can we bring harmony to, it's like on balancing on one foot. So it's like what goes up must come down. So it's kind of like reciprocal, like phases. This could cycles. This can represent like manifestation energy. It can represent law and effect, cause and effect. I mean, with the Hierophant. So there's some sort of balance being restored here. It might have some sort of like emotional ties with the water behind this card here, but I would say it could have something to do with like a commitment, a marriage, some sort of, with the Hierophant and the Three of Pentacles, I'm getting like sharing wisdom, sharing knowledge energy. And then we have the World card next. Is that in the upright? Yeah. So this is like coming to a full stop, right? Like completion of something, accomplishment. It's like to, you know, help the greater good, right? When I see the World card, I feel like it's something broader than yourself, is usually what the accomplishment is. You see something, you gain something, you learn something that you didn't have before. So there's some sort of like procession, some sort of growth, some sort of like going the full cycle of gaining a new perspective on something. However that played out for you, I feel like that's relevant here. Whatever you went through, whatever you experienced in that cycle, and it could have like been a cycle that spanned, you know, quite a bit of time. So I feel like to close something like that out was major, to the point where it's like putting you in like a totally different direction than you were. So I feel like as a result of closing this out, like something major, there's a lot of major arcana, there's something major going on. Yeah, and then we have the Sun card. I mean, wow. Talking about, you know, I'm not supposed to put that there. I'm supposed to put that here. Yeah, we have the World card and then the Sun card. I feel like this is like commitment energy for me. I'm getting that there's a major like working together with the divine, working together with a partner, working to create some sort of change, because things are in constant movement with the Two of Pentacles, right? Like balancing the energy from other dimensions and anchoring it here in the physical realm. I feel like that's kind of like the energy flow. Like you're going up, you're bringing and gaining the knowledge and wisdom and anchoring it here and bringing it back up. And then I feel like it's just constant motion. I feel like that's part of what's happening here. And then it's like us all kind of connecting to that divine energy. And then here's that divine energy with the sun, right? I mean, this is like the children of the divine, children of God, God itself, you know, as well as like just like commitments and happiness and just having that confidence and being like that refreshed, right? And, you know, knowing that like what you've accomplished is going to bring you joy and success, and you will be celebrating your life. So it's like beautiful, beauteous, and it's on its way, in motion, in play. I feel like this is the divine, like sending this beautiful light energy our way, right? To help us anchor that here in the physical realm, right? Like it's like balls of sun, right? It's all coming for our highest and greatest good. And I feel like help's coming as well. I feel like downloaded information, we're going to be activated, some of us. I feel like that's all a part of the plan. Okay? Part of the plan. Yeah. Just make sure like you're really cautious about where your mindset's at, okay? Making sure that you're not coming from a fear-based approach to things, like really like fact check things. Yeah, fact check things. Make sure like there's some sort of like decision. Someone made a decision and they're coming towards you. It's been like kind of slow, like the progress there has been slow. Is this, I feel like somebody may want to come towards you. They're experiencing their karma. And with the 5 of Cups and the sideways position, this kind of tells me it's like they don't really, I feel like there's a bit of shame, but I don't know that it's shame how you think it would be shame. Like, I feel like it's shame because they didn't win the way that they thought they were going to win. Right. And for that reason, they're shameful because it put them in a bad light instead of you in a bad light. Like, I feel like that's the shame of it. So I don't know about that. Yeah, I feel like somebody might want to kind of like throw their hat in the ring or whatever. But you know that like you intuitively know that like that's BS. Okay, with the Strength card. Like your spiritual gifts are too strong and too like online to believe anything that they might want to try to sell you as far as an offer or any kind of apology or some sort of like whatever the Knight of Pentacles is bringing. I feel like this is energy that you intuitively know is not what you deserve. And here's the thing, like that energy knows it too. They think you're stupid. And they want you to protect your energy because you're not dealing with any player energy. Like you're not, they got you wrong. Okay? They've been messing around in the dirt too much. They forget who they're dealing with, right? What did I say? They've been messing around in the dirt too much, right? Someone feels like they have been rejected. They feel like they're financially strapped. I feel like they may have lost a job, a place to live. I feel like there's some karma playing out over here with the Judgment card here too. I feel like this person is in and out and unpredictable and unstable, clearly. And I feel like they might want to rush in towards you thinking that you're going to, you know, help out in some sort of way. But you intuitively know this energy doesn't have good intentions. It's very self-serving, and there really isn't any kind of like regret for what they put you through and what you experienced, and you know, understanding like what the intent is there. Okay, it's not a positive intention. It's not a positive intention with the 10 of Swords. They literally wanted to take you out. And I feel like You reap what you sow. So I feel like you don't want to be around this energy because I feel like your debts are paid is what I just heard. And so you don't need to experience someone else's debts, nor do you need to bless somebody because of your own energy. Someone who doesn't, maybe somebody who knows that like if they're in your energy, they can be blessed and things can change. But I feel like that would be their intention, is to use you as a source and not be accountable for the karma that they are rightfully owed, right, through their own creations. And that's, judgment's been made on that situation. So it's like, you can't avoid, it's like someone's trying to run away from their karma. Like, you can't avoid karma. Okay. And, you can try to run, you can try to hide, you're not gonna. And, many of us who are readers and intuitives and whatever you want to call yourself, we know everything. We know, all right, we pick it up before it even happens. So, especially the ones that like, I don't know, I just feel like, we know that what's for us and what's not for us, okay, for the most part. So I feel like they'll just make a fool of themselves. The Page of Swords is like, that watching energy, okay, trying to see like, do they know everything? Like, what do they know about me? So, you know what I mean? Like, let them watch you glow up. Let them watch all the opportunities that are coming in for you that you are going to celebrate, because you are deserving of these opportunities. Yeah, okay. You know about the fact that they entertained multiple options for the sake of their own pride and ego, and they ran off with a third party, and now they were put into a third party. Okay, because that's how it works. You understand that too. Like, there's nothing new here. If they sold their bodies for money, then that's on them too, right? Like, that's not that secretive. There's a magician. So there was a lot of like, maybe they hired practitioners to send you bad energy. That's what I'm getting here. So there could be some of that. I feel like that's also what they're being exposed about. And potentially, like, if they used black magic or any type of like, you don't even have to do a ritual, you can just wish death on somebody, they're experiencing the blowback of that. Okay, because this is like, somebody may have like also taken their money falsely and not really did anything that they asked them to do. The practitioner, I don't know, there's some sort of like, somebody got taken advantage of here. You're being, you're going in a different direction. You're not even in like the same wavelength. Frequency is what I was trying to find. Like, you're not even in the same frequency here. Oops, what's going on? Oops, okay. The Fool, and is this supposed to be in the reverse? No, this isn't upright. All right. So you will have a new beginning. Okay, we have the Fool and we have the Four of Wands. There's a new beginning. Okay, have faith. Keep the faith that, you will be starting over somewhere else and you'll be celebrating your life. And you are very deserving of this. And don't worry about this energy. It's handled. Okay, it's handled. Okay, thank you. I guess that was the message for today. Hope you guys have a killer day. Bye now.